The starter pistol has just been fired for the largest democratic exercise in Africa. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has officially released the timetable for the Nigerians 2027 general election. Hello, welcome. I am Joseph Osamu Igwanreke Jojunamani and you are watching the Global Breakthrough NG. Today, we are looking at a schedule that will define the future of over 200 million people. The dates are set, the budget is staggering, and a new umpire is in the hot seat. Let's break down what this means. First, the numbers. According to the provisions of the 2022 Electoral Act, INEC is legally required to publish the notice of election at least 360 days before the polls. They have kept to the clock. Exactly 372 days from now, on Saturday, February 20, 2027, Nigerians will head to the poll to elect their president and National Assembly members. 2 weeks later, on March 6, the battle moves to the grassroots for the governorship and state assembly elections. But the timetable is just a piece of paper. The real story lies in the man holding the pen and the monumental task sitting on the desk. Meet Professor Joash Amupitan, a senior advocate of Nigeria, a seasoned law professor, and since October 2025, the chairman of INEC. He took over from Professor Mahmoud Yakubu with a promise to uphold absolute electoral integrity. Well, let's put this into perspective. Professor Amupitan is stepping from the lecture halls in the University of Jos into what is arguably the most scrutinized office in West Africa. He's first person from Kogi State to lead the commission. His academic pedigree is flawless, specializing in corporate governance and the law of evidence. But running an election in Nigeria isn't just about understanding the law, it is about mastering an absolute logistical nightmare, and that brings us to the price tag. Democracy, as they say, is not cheap. But in Nigeria, it comes with an astronomical premium. INEC has projected a budget of 873.7 billion naira to conduct the 2027 elections. Why so expensive? Because an election in Nigeria requires moving millions of sensitive materials across 36 states, navigating severe security challenges, managing hundreds of thousands of ad hoc staff, and deploying complex biometric and electronic voting technologies. All of these must happen simultaneously, flawlessly, and transparently. The National Assembly is currently reviewing the budget, but the message from INEC is clear. If you want a credible election, you have to pay for it. So, what are the stakes? The 2027 election are not just about who occupies the Aso Rock, Pillar, or the state houses. It is a referendum on public trust. Following the debates surrounding the 2023 elections and recent off-cycle polls, the electorate fishing for technical glitches and logical failures is at zero. Political parties now have their roadmap. Campaigns for the presidency will officially kick off on November 18, 2026. The shadow boxing is over. The real race has begun. The question now is, will the institutions hold the line, or will logistics once again challenge the will of the people? We will be watching closely. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed.